Hi guys, welcome back to Two for Joy. Today we're going to be talking about the woman that changed Newcastle United forever, Amanda Staveley. Her name is now woven into the fabric of the football club. She gave Newcastle fans the chance to dream again. She gave us our football club back. And she gave us the ambition to go on and be a global powerhouse. So let's dive into how Amanda Staveley captured the hearts of Newcastle fans and why she's probably become the most iconic figure of Newcastle's modern day history. Let's get into it. To really understand what Amanda Staveley did, you need to remember where we were before PIF took over at Newcastle. 14 years under Mike Ashley, 14 years of frustration, 14 years of broken promises, fans feeling abandoned by the ownership, St James's Park being a shadow of its former self. But Amanda Staveley saw something different. Amanda Staveley saw potential. She understood what football meant to the city and the people. And most importantly, she believed that Newcastle deserved better. Amanda wasn't just another business person chasing a deal. She became the bridge between Newcastle United and its ownership. For years, she fought behind the scenes, negotiating, dealing with legal battles, political obstacles. She never gave up. And in 2021, she delivered. She brokered a deal that meant the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund, the Reuben brothers, and her own PCP capital partners were able to buy Newcastle Football Club. And that moment wasn't just a takeover, it was a rebirth of a club that had been starved of ambition, resources and vision for years. She brought in the leadership that this club deserved. So Amanda Staveley didn't just sign papers and walk away. She stayed. She spoke to us as fans. She celebrated with us. She cried with us. She showed that this just wasn't a deal about money and about an ownership. It was about the people. Her interviews were passionate, they were emotional, they were honest. She said exactly what we as fans wanted to hear and what we've been desperate for years. That this club was a special club and the fans were at the centre of everything, and the success was no longer just a dream. For Newcastle fans, that connection mattered. She became more than just an owner. She became one of us. Since the takeover, everything changed. Investment in the squad, modernisation of the training ground, ambitions for the women's team, and of course, a return to Champions League football. But beyond the trophies and the transfers, it's the culture at Newcastle that shifted. Newcastle now operates like a football club that belongs at the very top. Players want to come here. Managers across the world and clubs across the world respect us in the same circles as them, and the fans believe again. And that's down to the door that Amanda Staveley opened. Without her, none of this would have happened. Amanda Staveley's legacy is secure. She's the person that gave Newcastle their future back. She transformed frustration into hope, silence into noise, despair into belief. And for that reason, she will always hold a special place in my heart and the Newcastle fans' heart. So when we talk about the most important moments in the club's history, October 2021 will always be the month that Amanda made it happen. Amanda Staveley is a woman that changed Newcastle forever. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you believe that Amanda is the most important figure in Newcastle's modern history? Do you believe that we'd have brought Champions League football back to Newcastle without the investment? If you've liked this video, guys, be sure to give me a like, give me a sub. This content's come off the back of me watching the High Performance podcast with Amanda Staveley. She'll always be my angel of the north, and I'll leave you with, come on, War Mandy.